Hello, good evening students. Today we are going to talk about the topic compressibility factor. Compressibility factors. Last class we have solved some numerical based on Charles law and Boyle's law. Before that we discussed about the deviation of real gas from ideal gas behavior. The continuation of this part, compressibility factor. The compressibility factor is compressibility factor is denoted by Z. Compressibility factor Z is decides the extent of deviation of real gas from ideal gas behavior. How much the real gas deviates from ideality, that was given by the compressibility factor. Let us see in the case of solids. Atoms are closely packed. Atoms are closely packed. I am trying to compress in all directions. Here very less compression, very less compression. Solids. In the case of liquids, I am going to compress in all the directions, same process. Here the moderate compression takes place. Moderate compression takes place. In the case of gases, atoms are loosely packed. Therefore, they compress at large extent. Therefore, they compress to a large extent. Compress to a large extent. So, this is the thing we already learned in the small classes. Solid atoms are closely packed. Interatomic forces of attraction is strong. Therefore, rigidity is maximum. Therefore, it is not possible to compress at all. If you are going to compress furthermore, the atoms start repel each other. That is the thing happening in solid. Liquid, it has some space between one atom and the neighboring atom. Therefore, some compression is taking place in liquid. But in the case of gases, atoms are loosely packed. Therefore, large distance between one atom and other atom. So we can compress in all the direction. This is just an information related to compression. From ideal gas equation, PV is equal to nRT. Z is equal to PV by nRT. Compressibility factor is equal to PV by nRT. The compressibility factor decides the extent of deviation of real gas from ideality. That I already told you. If the compressibility factor is positive, what happen? Compressibility, what happen? If the compressibility factor is negative, what happen? That are the things we are going to discuss today. Now I am going to draw a graph which explains the compressibility factor. This is ideal gas. This is pressure taken as x-axis, and the compressibility factor is taken as y-axis. PV by nRT is taken as y-axis. Right. Here we are going to discuss with 5 gases: nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, methane, and helium. Okay. First we start with the nitrogen gas. N2. Next one is hydrogen gas. Next one is methane, oxygen gas. Next one is methane gas. So this is the graph given. I already told that at very low pressure and high temperature, the real gases behave at ideally that we discussed, right? This is the compressibility factor. Nitrogen and hydrogen has only positive deviation. Positive deviation. What is the meaning of this positive deviation? Z is equal to Z is greater than 0 in this case. Here oxygen and methane in oxygen Z at start is 0 and it will decrease as Z less than 0, negative deviation. It is negative deviation. This one is called positive deviation. Whenever these gases meet the ideal point, this point is called ideality, right? There are three cases. Case 1, Z is greater than 0. Other one, Z is equal to case 2, Z is equal to 0. Case 3, Z is less than 0. These are the three cases we are going to discuss. Here that one more gas, carbon dioxide. This gas also taken into account. This is the Z versus compressibility factor versus pressure graph. So this contains three cases, case 1 and case 2, case 3. Suppose Z is equal to 0, Z is equal to 1, sorry, Z is not equal to 0, Z is equal to 1. Ideality is 1, this is positive value, this is negative value. Z is equal to 1 means compressibility factor 1 means PV is ideal behavior of the gas. The gas behaves ideally when the compressibility factor is equal to 1 means the gas behaves ideally. The reason, what is the reason behave? Reason, PV is equal to nRT. This is the ideal gas equation. PV value is equal to 1, nRT also equal to 1. Therefore PV is equal to nRT. That is why the Z value is equal to nRT. In this case, there is no change taking place in the pressure and temperature. At all temperature and pressure, the Z is equal to 1 means the gas will behave as ideally. Next one. Suppose Z is greater than 1 graph. For our convenience, we have to draw the graph. Nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen, methane, carbon dioxide. Z is equal to PV by nRT. Compressibility, pressure of the gas x-axis, compressibility factor y-axis. This is negative deviation. This is called positive deviation. This is the ideal gas point, ideal gas. Here Z, I have explained Z is equal to 1. Compressibility factor is equal to 1 means at that stage real gas behave as ideal gas. See, these are real gases. In this point, all the real gases are behave as ideal gas because PV is equal to nRT. PV is equal to 1, nRT also equal to 1. Both are equal. Next, suppose Z greater than 1. This is the second condition. That is at high pressure, the gaseous molecules come close to each other, come very close to each other, So repulsion takes place. Repulsion takes place. In this condition only, the if I am going to compress gases molecules to some extent, I am going to compress at very high pressure. What happened? The nucleus of one gaseous atom and the nucleus of other gaseous atom will repel each other, start repel each other. That is the condition in Z is equal to greater than 1. Z is greater than 1 means the force the repulsive force is greater than the attractive force. That is why we cannot compress gas, solid or liquid to some extent. We can compress only to particular extent. We cannot compress to highest level. Right? Next step, repulsion takes place. Next condition, Z is equal to PV by nRT. Next condition, Z is less than 1, negative deviation. Negative deviation. This is due to the pressure at minimum pressure. Pressure is sufficient. Pressure sufficient to approach the gaseous molecule to each other. Approach the gaseous molecule to each other. Attraction takes place. Attraction takes place. That means a molecule of one nucleus of one molecule and nucleus of electron. This and this attract each other. Suppose I am taking helium atom. Here electron is there. One more helium atom, gas. Electron is there. Nucleus of helium and the electron of another helium attract. Helium 1, helium 2. So the attraction is possible here. So interaction possible at some extent. So whenever the gaseous molecules are close to each other at sufficient distance, attraction generated. When the gaseous molecules are very close to each other, repulsion generated. At high pressure, repulsion taking place. At low minimum pressure, the attraction taking place. This is called negative deviation. Z value is less than 1. This is Z is equal to 1. This value is more than 1. More than 1. Z is equal to more than 1. Here Z is equal to less than 1. These are the three conditions related to the compressibility factor. Sometimes the compressibility factor will be approximately equal to 1. If the starting point at low pressure approximately equal to 1. At low pressure, compressibility factor is approximately equal to 1. In this condition, there is no change takes place in the gaseous molecules. These are the terms. In the first condition, if Z is equal to correctly equal to 1 means ideal gas behavior. If Z is equal greater than 1 means the gaseous molecules repel each other. Pressure increases, volume decreases. P is inversely proportional to V. That will be happening in ideal gas. Next one is if Z is less than 1. In this case, the value of the attraction increases. The pressure high means repulsion takes place. At low pressure means attraction takes place. And Z is approximately equal to 1 means in this condition there is no change takes place. The molecules just some vibration takes place in the gaseous molecule. These are the compressibility factor. With this, the syllabus for this lesson is over. Kinetic theory of gases is not present in the chapter, that is omitted. Then surface tension, viscosity, liquefaction of gases, all those things are omitted. This is the last point. I am telling about the compressibility factor. This factor is related to the deviation of real gas from ideality part. Okay, next class we will discuss the exercise, textbook exercise. Thank you students, God bless you.